What is up, team? Trifunctional here, hanging out, playing some Minecraft on the Darkcraft server. I'm having an awesome day, and I hope you also are having an awesome day. And you may have noticed some things look a little bit different with the textures. My armor, for example, is a nice dark color. The gleam on it from the enchantments isn't an overpowering purple. I've actually updated to the latest version of B-Dub's resource pack. So it is all updated for 1.12, which is pretty handy, pretty nice. I'm pretty excited about it. Now, the reason why we're starting in the little hidey hole with our bed is because I just logged onto the server. I haven't actually exited and looked at anything yet because I was getting texts from Easy Kill here this morning. He said I need to be sitting down for when I log onto the server, so I'm wondering what's going on. I figure I'd bring you along to see what shenaniganery he's been up to, see if we see anything different around the base here. So I'm seeing, looks like there's some extra chests. Ooh, plenty of cobblestone and dirt. That's cool. And, alright. Not seeing anything extremely different here. Let's just take a look down here. Oh, somebody broke one of the melons. That's unfortunate. Looks like we're gonna have to replant that melon stalk there. But yes, I've been gone for a couple of days. I went on a trip, went traveling up to Minnesota with my family for my nephew's first birthday party. It was a lot of fun seeing the family. But yes, let's go ahead and look around, see if we can see anything different. I don't think there's anything different in here other than them breaking the that melon stalk, but we can fix that easily enough. So let's go ahead and head over this early direction. Let's just take a look around the base real quick. Just making sure that I have... Woo! Alright, okay. I'm picking up what he was talking about. This is nice. Got a nice, that's where all of that cobblestone and dirt came from. Awesome. So the base seems a lot more secure now that there's a nice lit up courtyard area around the outer wall. Alright, so yeah, this must be what he was talking about. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm excited to see what plans Easy Kill here and Great White we're coming up with for getting this all set up while I was gone this weekend. But yeah, so I'm thinking that is what he was talking about when he told me to make sure I was sitting down when I logged on. So I'm gonna go ahead and prepare some things for today's episode, and then I'll go ahead, bring you back, and we'll go ahead and get started. Welcome back, team. So I think for today we're gonna go ahead and start messing around with some villagers. There's a zombie villager right here. So we're gonna start off by trying to trap this guy. We want to get 3 or 9. No, but seriously, we want at least 3. If we could get 9, that would be awesome, but I don't think we're gonna get that many. But we're gonna start off by trying to get 3. I was just looking to see if I have any blocks on me, and I do. What fortune. Alright. So, how are we going to trap this guy is the question of the day. Let's go ahead and take that guy out. Alright, sweet. Okay. So, let's go over here. Let's throw down a couple of blocks. See if we can get him to hop up in. Ooh, I have thorns on. I don't want to hurt him. Okay, we need to take out this guy. Alright, we got this. Okay, so we're going to try to block in a couple of sides here. Okay. Nope, that didn't work. Alright. Come here. Come on, buddy. Get in here. Okay. Let's just drink that potion of healing, because why not? You know? Okay. Come over here. Get up. Get up. Okay. I was not prepared yet. I have some name tags that are labeled and ready to go for these villagers, but... Oh, ghost block? Okay. But I don't have those on me because I came out here just to kind of look at the situation. And then this guy showed up. Okay. So if you place it like right in front of him, it just doesn't place apparently. Okay. This is not working out. Alright, so I'm going to have to come up with a plan. I'm thinking it's going to involve some trapdoors. I unfortunately don't have any trapdoors on me, so I'm going to head inside real quick, see if I can get a trapdoor. Do we have any in wood stuff? Trapdoor. Perfect. Alright, let's see if we can grab some more. Not gravel. Not andesite. Up here? Up here? Yeah, okay. And we don't want that. Okay. Let's eat some food. So, we got this. We're going to set up a trap using trapdoors, because he should just walk right over the trapdoors and think that he has space to walk when really he's going to fall into our trap. We'll place one of those there, and we need another block here. Okay. And let's see if we can get back up there to lead him into the right spot. Okay. So, come on, buddy. There we go. He's in. Alright. Perfect. That worked out better than I thought it would. He's jumping. He's a jumping fool. Alright. So we got one. I forgot to grab the name tags, though. Let's just block that. Let's go grab a name tag real quick, see if we can name this guy. Where did I put it? I think rare items. Future villagers. That's what I named them. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get a name tag on him. There. He's named. Alright. So, I'm going to fight some guys around the area until another zombie villager hopefully shows up, and then we will be able to get another one going. And I'll bring you back once we get another one. And we're back, team. It hasn't actually been that long, and I'm seeing another one right here. Let's go ahead and kill these guys, because we're going to make a bridge for the zombie villager, and we don't want the other zombies to come along. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. The funny sounds that Trifunctional makes when he's surprised by mobs. I'm on fire! Alright. There we go. So we took care of those guys. Alright, buddy. We're going to give you a bridge. So we'll place it maybe like right here. Come on. There we go. Okay, so I have it set up over here. The perfect spot for this guy. Come on. Let's do this. Alright. Oh. We almost had him. Oh, there's another one. Okay, we want to take this guy out because we don't want him involved in our he's not part of the plan. Oh no. Oh, I accidentally shot the... Hopefully he doesn't die. Okay, he didn't die. We're good. Let's take this guy out as well. Alright. So, come on, buddy. Let's see if we can get him in here. These ones against the wall might not be the best angle. Oh, but we got him. Perfect. Alright. So now we can just kind of break these ones around here. They're not really needed. That way we can make sure that we're getting as much light in there as we can. Let's name him. Future Villager. There we go. Perfect. We got this one named Future Villager. Perfect. Alright. So we just have a spot for one more right here. And we should be good to go. And so I will go ahead and bring you back once I see another zombie villager in the area. Alright, welcome back team. So it's been quite a while. I found the first two like right away, but it took a long time for the third one to spawn here. But he's here, so that's excellent news. So let's go ahead and let these folks on through. And hopefully we can take out this one. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I just want that experience. Now, I don't think I explained why we're doing this. So, with zombie villagers, we can cure them and turn them into regular villagers. Which would be pretty handy to have villagers because we can trade with them to get good items like good enchanted books. Like, that's one way to get mending books, which are awesome. Now, the other things we can do with having villagers is we can create an iron golem farm to get us some passive income of iron going, which is extremely useful as well, so that we don't have to continually go down into the mines every time we want iron, because iron is used for a lot of different things in this game. So, now the other thing I don't think I explained is why we're throwing name tags on these guys. That's how we're going to make it so that they don't despawn until... because right now they're hostile mobs. And hostile mobs will despawn if you're not in the area after a short period of time. So with them all being named, I have them all named Future Villager, they shouldn't despawn. They should stay there until I'm able to turn them into normal villagers. So... now, let's go ahead and knock out this bridge. Oh, too bad. Let's take him out anyways. Alright, so we have 3. We can start a villager breeder with 3 villagers, which is pretty awesome. So, what we need to do is kind of prepare an area where we're going to set these guys up to breed, and then we need to get ready to cure them and turn them into normal villagers as well. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare a couple of more things, and then I'll bring you back and we'll continue our work on our villagers here. And welcome back team. So it's a little while later. I did some work on setting up where we're going to lead these villagers to after we cure them in just a bit. I'm using Unirybit's villager breeder design again, like I did in our single player world. And so this does hold 8 villagers, but I think it'll still work just fine if we only put a few in there. And Easy Kill here is actually online with me now as well. And he found a couple of more zombie villagers, so we actually have 5 caught up in the... hi, Easy Kill. So we actually have 5 caught up around the building here. So I figure we're going to need 1 to simulate our mini village that we'll set up, and then we'll put 4 of them in our little villager breeder area here. Now, I did also turn off the nether portal for now. That way when I am leading the villagers through the area, they don't go into the nether. So first things first, we are going to need to get a brewing stand and get a potion of weakness. So got a brewing stand, and we'll need to make some blaze powder to be able to power our brewing stand. And now we're going to need a fermented spider eye for each of these potions of weakness. So we'll go ahead and we'll make up a few there. So besides the potion of weakness, we'll also need a golden apple, and we have a few that we found in dungeons around the area. So let's go ahead and set down our brewing stand. We'll just go ahead and set it here for now. Let's throw our 3 water bottles in here. Let's throw our blaze powder in right there. And then we'll throw in our fermented spider eye. And so this should be creating the potions of weakness that we need. And actually, I'm going to take a couple out of there, because I think we're going to get 3 out of the 1 fermented spider eye. And so, there we go. So we have potions of weakness. Now we want them to be splash potions of weakness, so we're going to add gunpowder, and that's going to turn them into splash potions of weakness. So we'll just be able to throw them at the zombie villagers. It'll apply the potion, or it'll apply the weakness debuff to them, and then we'll hit them with the golden apple, and that should turn them into a normal villager. So there we go. So we have 3 splash potions of weakness. So let's go ahead and take those with us, and let's go ahead and see if we can cure a villager. Then we're going to try to push him through the doorway and down into the first spot of our villager breeder. So let's get a different item out there. Let's just make sure that there are no enemies around, because we don't want any enemies to be bugging us when we're curing villagers here. So let's just go ahead and get one that is close by for now. So we'll go ahead and we'll hit him with the potion of weakness, and then we'll hit him with the golden apple, and I think it should be working. So I think it just takes a little bit of time. Let's just make sure we're still good as far as any enemies being around. Maybe someday. I'm hoping this will work, because if not, I just wasted a golden apple. Alright. But I believe this should work. Now, I haven't done this before, but I believe that it just takes a little bit of time. Alright. Are you going to get cured? Maybe? I don't think I did it in the wrong order. Let's just wait a little bit longer. It's kind of nice that the other guys cleared out the area here, so we don't have to worry about as many mobs or anything. This little like moat of lava that they set up around works out quite nicely, because the mobs don't like to cross that moat of lava. I don't know if this is working. I sound like a villager now. Alright, well, I don't think it's working. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit more research on it, and then I will bring you right back. Oh, team, check it out, it worked. It just took a really, really long time, but I got a goal called Zombie Doctor. Awesome. I was just building a little wall around him just in case he got cured while I was doing research. But it totally worked. Awesome. So the next thing we want to do is we want to push him into the base. So I'm just going to create a little bit of an area to work where he won't get out while I'm trying to push him. So let's go ahead and just box us both in here. And let's go ahead and break him free. Hello! Your name is still Future Villager, but now you're no longer a future villager. You're a present villager. Alright, so let's go ahead and just flip that up maybe. Can we push him out now? Yeah, okay. So we're going to push him over to the door. Hopefully we'll be able to get him through this doorway. That might be tricky with having to push the button and then push him in. Alright, come on. We can do this. There we go. We got a villager inside. Success. Alright, so we're just going to push him all the way down into the spot that we want him. If it was gonna be a further distance, I would just use like mine carts or water to transport the villagers. But because it is such a short distance, I figure I'm just gonna do this awkward nudge thing that I'm doing right now. All right, so we're just going to push him down this surly direction, and I'm hoping that he'll get over that half slab just fine. Yeah, that worked out just fine. Okay. So now we're going to push him down into the hole. And boom. I don't think he is all the way down where we want him yet. So I might just give him a little tap. There we go. So now he's all the way down. Okay. So now we're going to get the next one. And in an effort to make it so the video is not super long, I'll just go ahead and do a little bit of work off camera and bring you back in just a second. Now we've got 2 villagers. Alright, team. So this is our 4th villager. And boom, he's in. Nice. So that's the 4 that we're going to start with. These are going to be the ones that will be breeding. Now the 5th villager that we still have up there that we've yet to cure, we're going to put him down a little bit lower with 6 doors to create a mock village. And that's going to trigger the 4 villagers that we have here to start breeding once we give them the food so that they can breed. So I'm going to go ahead and set up that area, and then we will go ahead and get that final villager in place, and then we will... Oops, didn't mean to do that. And then we will have our villager breeder up and running. Alright, team. So I've cured the 5th and final villager that we're going to be curing for today. And I have an area set up as a sort of mock village for him so that hopefully he... I just helped Easy Kill get his stuff back. And so, yes, hopefully this will work out as far as the area that I have set up for him, as far as turning on the other 4 villagers. That was not meant to be a pun. But yes, hopefully it'll make it so that they will start breeding once we start feeding them food. Now, at the bottom of this pit, because it needs to be a little bit lower than our actual villager breeder, I have water. So I'm hoping that this guy will survive this fall. Here we go! Oh, he's just gonna ride the elevator all the way down. That was convenient. Or ride the ladder, rather. Alright, so yeah, so that's what the water is here for. It's not something that I'm going to... Well, I didn't mean to put a half slab, but whatever. That probably works. I'm sure that's fine. Anyways, so this is our mock village. This villager is observing these 6 doors that we have. And because we have access to the sky... I'm hoping that this will count as a village. I don't know if there needs to be sunlight to hit the doors for it to count. Because if that's the case, then that means we're not going to be doing any villager breeding on this server because we don't have sunlight. I'm going to go ahead and take out just a couple of these ladders. I don't think that the villager can climb ladders, but just to be safe. Oops. Mistakes were made, people. Can I get up there? No? Okay. Well, alright. Anyways, so this is our mock village. So this villager should be registering this as a village. So I'm going to go ahead and gather up, or create some bread, so that we can use the bread. Oh, come on. I think I just made another mistake. Anyways, talking and playing is not the easiest thing. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and make up some bread and finish up this, and then we'll go ahead and see if our villager breeder is actually working. Alright team, so as you can see from the love hearts, it looks like they are breeding. I threw them almost a full stack of bread. So the babies should fall down there. And actually, those bubbles make me think that we've already got one down there. Let's just dig down there real quick and take a look. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, there's definitely one there, bouncing up and down. And so yeah, this is going to be a nice addition to the base. We're going to have the villager breeder going on, so we can use the villagers for more projects in the future. Thank you so much for watching the episode today. I'm curious what types of projects you would like to see with villagers going forward. Leave a comment down below with what sorts of projects you'd like to see, whether it be an iron golem farm, whether it would be an automatic food farm using villagers. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know. I am just curious what you would like to see. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure to hit that like button for me. I certainly appreciate it, and it helps me out quite a bit. If you're new and you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button so that you can see when my future content comes out. But I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you on the flip side.